100 civics questions. Random order. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? US diplomat. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who is Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. To find your senators, please visit When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who was the first president? George Washington. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one branch or part of the government. President. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, please visit What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. To find the governor of your state, please visit How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who makes federal laws? Congress. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. In what month do we vote for president? November. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. To find your U.S. representative, please visit Thank you for watching.